I love doing this. Like, this is the best thing in the world, and I'm a proper idiot. And sometimes I don't look at what I book in. For example, I done a black comedy night. Now, I think some of you might have noticed, but if you haven't, cover your ears, go and do a little bit of a spoiler alert. I'm not black. A little dabble of Indian, aren't I? I turned up to this gig and there was 250 people there. Every single one of them was black. Every single comedian that come on the stage was black. I thought when I was going to walk out, it was going to be like, you know when Eminem comes out in 8 Mile for that rap battle? It's like, oh, what's this cracker doing here? Except they're not calling me a cracker, they're calling me a poppadom. Didn't even know I was brown as well. I used to be a lot browner, and the older I'm getting, the whiter I'm going. It's like my grey hair thing. Found out in primary school, we had our pictures taken. We had every single kid from every single class. We were all there on the playground, and we had this guy on the roof. He was there taking pictures. We knew he was there, he wasn't some random man. And we got these pictures done, got to take them home, show mum and dad's, and I'm standing there with my mum, and she went, which one are you? I said, are you messing? It was just this brown head, surrounded by all these white heads. It was like, where's Wally, except where's Waleed? But I've been doing this since I was 14, and I could never do proper gigs. I was never allowed doing like charity gigs. I turned 16 and went on TV in 2012 when on Britain's Got Talent. Do you remember? Nah, don't cheer. Do you remember Pudsey the dog? Yeah, I got beat by that. But Pudsey's dead now, 1-0 to me. Fuck that dog. I killed it. It ruined my life. It absolutely ruined my life. Like, it even followed me on nights out as well. One night out, my mates went to this club. I was at the bar. There was this girl there. She was absolutely gorgeous. I went over to speak to her, and she just looked at me and went, no. And then walked away. And my friends, one at a time, in a nightclub, stood in front of me and went, eh! And even the gigs after as well, the worst gig I ever done was actually in Liverpool, right? It was a sportsman's dinner, and someone had the bright idea of booking a 16-year-old boy and put him on while they're serving food when there's no other acts on. Going off an absolute blinder it was, right? I was getting nothing at all. There was a guy front row on his phone. I thought what I'll do is, I'll ask him what he's doing on his phone, I'll make a little joke out of it, then I will turn this gig around. Nah. Said, what you doing on your phone, mate? He's like, I'm calling you an ambulance because you're dying. The whole room started laughing. I started crying. In the corner of my eye, I could see it was my mum and dad going, oh. Fuck that dog. But it's made me realise what I want to do. Like, I want to do this. Can't do anything else at all. Like what some people do is, some people go in the army, and I have massive respect to people who do that because I could never do it. Like, imagine me going to war and protecting your country. I can't go to war. I am physically not prepared for war. Like, I had to stop playing football because I was getting blisters on my feet. And I'm scared of the dark as well. Here's a fun little fact for you. A war doesn't stop at night time. Keeps going. If I have less than 6 hours sleep, I am very grumpy. I never want a grumpy Callum on the front line. And I'm quite camp as well, I'm aware of this. Like, this didn't just happen on the way here. Like, Echo Arena! Like, imagine me on the front line and the bombs going off. Like, ooh! Have you ever done something in public and you're like, why the fuck have I just done that? That was one of them.